Our aim at Santander is to help people and businesses prosper. So the opportunity to do this type of partnership and use the Levy was ideal for us.
Santander gave Leeds LEP their unspent levy, and they've done this as a way to help grow the digital economy in our area.
The Adult Skills Bootcamps are fully funded courses which are free to participants and offer a really clear line of sight into the tech industry. These courses are available for any learners who are interested in moving into the tech career, anyone who's interested in software testing, and anyone who's looking to become a UX designer. The tech industry started booming in light of lockdown and more people going online, and as a result we've been able to offer the skills to the people that wanted them to move into the industry to help plug that gap.
With Leeds Enterprise Partnership, they've helped us through the journey because we'd never done any transfer at that point. So we'd never transferred any money to an organisation. So this was the first time we'd done this. So they really helped walk through how to think about which organisations within the care sector and which SMEs we were going to help around digital technology. Secondly, they kind of really handheld us through the whole process of doing this, and they really simplified it, so they kept it simple for us. And then the final bit is really around the ongoing contact and the ongoing kind of tracking and making sure we know what's going ahead with the investment that's being done.
One of our biggest success stories from the bootcamp programs were learners Shana and Joanna.
Shana and Joanna both did our software testing bootcamp, and Sculpt got in touch with us to let us know that they were after a tester, and they were so happy with the calibre of candidates from our bootcamps that we introduced to them that they asked if they could have both Shana and Joanna.
It just kind of got away from me, my career, and so I was looking for a way to get back into the tech world. I went through the bootcamp and they gave me all of the skills to land my first job in software testing. So some of the technical skills that I developed were how to bring the testing mindset into the digital world, into software, and to be able to find the bugs before clients do.
I would say that I'm more confident. Before the bootcamp, I wasn't convinced that I will be able to work in the software industry. Last year, I didn't have like a faith in myself as well, especially with language and totally different profession, because software testing, it was also for me something different. So obviously I wasn't sure if after bootcamp I will find some job, because it's occurred that it's really hard to find something like an experience.
Fortunately, they actually had some software testing apprentice openings. Next thing I knew, I had an interview the next week, and then another interview, and I was in a job.
Certainly the investment in a software testing or a QA team of sort of senior resources would be a significant investment for us. So it allows us to be a bit more agile, and for us, I think we've now used 4 apprentices, and within the sort of first 3 months, their desire to learn has enabled them to almost just become part of the team. We don't see them as apprentices, we certainly see them as part of the team, resources we can lean on. The modules or the bootcamp was very relevant for what we do. They were all about how WordPress themes work, how you would go about adding plugins, and we certainly see that the apprentices come in extremely knowledgeable of what they're going to be doing, as opposed to kind of coming in a bit cold-footed, I guess.
The real benefit for businesses of the Levy transfer service is that it matches people up with funding to support apprentices, and also the work has been done to find people who have the skills and the ability and want to get on in the sector, and that's the brilliance of this scheme. It brings the two things together. It's no cost to the business, and they're getting really talented and motivated people for the future.
I honestly couldn't be more delighted for Shana and Joanna. We've helped Sculpt to grow their team using the Levy pot that Leeds LEP were given from Santander to help pay for the training costs. All in all, which is going to help grow our local economy with these 2 fantastic women as part of that and at the heart of it.
If you are thinking that you might be ready for a new challenge and that you do want to move into the tech sector, take the next step and put your application forward. Everyone that teaches you is an industry expert, so you're going to be taught the skills that you need to know to go into the sector. And the tech sector is calling out for people that have got skills. So if you've got those skills that we've trained you in, then you're going to be a perfect match.
For further information on the Apprenticeship Levy Transfer Service, search Leeds Enterprise Levy. For more details on the skills bootcamps, visit futuregoals.co.uk.